Hello everyone, my name is Glenda with SureFit Designs, and today I'm going to show you a really easy technique to create a thread loop. Now, very recently we released the third in the series of the book and DVD series of Mix and Multiply, and it is called Sew Sensational Shirts. There are 6 new updated designs showing you how to design with your SureFit Designs shirt kit. Now, one of the designs in here, the asymmetrical wrap blouse, actually has a belt loop on it. And we're going to take a look at the garment that's on the mannequin here. This is the asymmetrical wrap blouse. And on the side here at the seam line, you will see a belt going through a thread belt loop. Well, that's what I'm going to show you how to create in this video. First of all, we're going to take a really long length of thread, and now there are 2 different kinds of things that you can use for this thread loop. You can either use matching thread for your garment, or if you have a crochet cotton that is of a similar color and it would look all right with it, then you can use crochet cotton. But if you don't have crochet cotton, then using the matching thread is the next best thing. So you can see that I cut a very, very long length of the matching thread, and you want to put the 2 cut ends together and then thread them through the eye of the needle. And sometimes it's easier to do that with a threader, a needle threader, but that one went right through. And now you can see what I'm doing is doubling that. So I first of all put it in half, and then I doubled it again. And now I am tying an end knot. So basically what I have here are 4 lengths of thread. All right. Now, I'm going to just use this white sample so that you can see exactly what I'm doing as I create this thread loop. You'll notice that I've put 2 little red dots there. Make sure that that's in a washable marking pen when you do this. And I've also marked a red dot on the inside just so that I know where to start the needle and bring the needle up through to the right side. Then take a tiny little back stitch like this, and then 1 more stitch, but this time don't pull it all the way through, and you're going to create a loop. Then take your fingers and your thumb and go through the loop, and now what you want to do is just grab that thread and pull it nice and tight, and keep going through the loop and pulling nice and tight like this. And we'll just get this going so that you can see. There we go. Once you get it started, it goes a lot easier. Now this is, if you had a small crochet hook, you could do it as well with a small crochet hook. But if you don't, it's just as easy to what I call finger crochet like this to create the loop. And you want to make your little thread chain as long as your belt is wide, so that's why I've got the 2 marks there. In your real fabric, you'd likely just put a couple of pins there to indicate the length of the belt loop that you need to create. And you want to do it, make this loop as long as your 2 little dots. And sometimes I go just 1 or 2 chains further, depending on the thickness of my fabric, like that. And then for this last stitch, you take your needle and put it through the loop like this, and then take your needle and put it through to the wrong side of your fabric, turn your fabric over, and do a couple of little stitches to knot the thread at the underside like that. And now you've completed your thread loop, and it's just like it is on the asymmetrical wrap blouse, which is style number 3 of Sew Sensational Shirts. Very easy technique to make a thread loop. So just remember, when you use SureFit Designs, you can be sure of the fit. And I would encourage all of you to go to the SureFit Designs Learning Center, specifically to the video library, where you're going to see a number of different educational and instructional videos on sewing techniques and fitting techniques with SureFit Designs.